Soon, gyms will reopen in Connecticut. So how will working out work in a COVID world? I am joined by Joe Gworek. He actually owns 2 fitness facilities. Thank you for being with us.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
We're talking about masks. We're talking about sanitizing. In general, what do you think of the governor's guidelines and what do they look like?
I mean, overall, as far as how many people we can have in the facility, it's not too bad. It's 50% of our capacity. The biggest thing that just came out that was changed was it went from 6 feet in between equipment to 12 feet, which it really hurts a lot of fitness facilities, to be honest with you.
And the guideline that I read, you can be 6 feet apart, but you'd have to wear a mask. And if you want to not wear a mask while you work out, then you need to be 12 feet apart. Is that the problem? Because some people just don't feel comfortable wearing a mask while they're working out hard.
Well, no, I mean, one of the things, it's dangerous to wear a mask. If you're working out in a high intensity workout, I mean, it could have a detrimental effect, especially on your lungs, and people could pass out. So, I mean, that's a huge factor there. The other thing is, I really don't understand why it goes from 6 feet to 12 feet when we've been talking about the 6 feet social distancing the entire time.
Yeah. So is this something that gyms are going to try and challenge before opening day?
I mean, definitely. I mean, we have a committee called Keep CT Fit that we're trying to, obviously, initially we were trying to talk to the governor and make sure that the restrictions weren't too much so that we could make a living and come back and, be profitable once again. But obviously he, kind of pushed some of those aside, which is unfortunate, but, we may try to petition again before next Wednesday so that hopefully we can get that changed. I mean, one of the things is it goes from 6 feet to 12 feet, but now the locker rooms are open and you could use every other locker, which lockers are only a foot apart. So I don't really understand the premise behind that, but.
Okay. Yeah. And now let's talk about making people feel safe. How will you be sanitizing? How will you make people feel safe?
Well, we have a cleaning company that comes in. They'll be coming in every night to make sure that the gym is fully cleaned and sanitized. Obviously, my staff takes measures where we have just a cleaning checklist each and every day that they're going to go through it and make sure everything is clean. I also have a company, CBG, Ken, I can't remember his last name, I apologize, but he'll come out and spray the entire facility with an electrostatic sprayer. So that's a disinfectant that continues to kill viruses, bacteria, for up to 30 days, depending on how many times it's touched. So that's something we're going to do a couple times a month as well, just to ensure safety of our members.
Joe, we want to thank you for your time. I know a lot of people are really looking forward to getting back out there and exercising, of course, doing it safely. So over the next week, we'll have to see if any of these guidelines change or exactly how we need to practice them. But we thank you for your time.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me again, and can't wait to get back to the gym.